Okay. I believe we're live, ladies. Hey, everybody. We've got the mask and mascara girls here tonight. And so we're so excited to tell you about 6 different masks that Mary Kay has and to tell you about 6 different mascaras that Mary Kay has. So you literally could use a different mascara every day of the week and a different mask and take a break on one. I don't know. I mean, that's the thought, right? So yeah, so we're just going to introduce ourselves while we wait for everybody to get on here. And as usual, we'd love for you to comment and tell us who invited you, if you're a consultant, if you're a guest. Okay. So first of all, I am Cleta Colson-Eyre. I am a Mary Kay sales director. I've been in the company for 36 short years, and I'm so thankful for Mary Kay because it helps me look younger. Because I realized that because I have used a great skincare since I was 22 years old, that my skin is a lot better than it would be had I used the stuff I was using in college. That's all I can tell you, right? And so I love Mary Kay because it keeps me looking young. Okay, Maureen, you want to go next?
Well, hey, my name is Maureen Frazier. I'm from Michigan. I'm an independent sales director with Mary Kay. I've been with Mary Kay for 25 years. I love Mary Kay because of the sisterhood. I love my Mary Kay girlfriends. I don't have any sisters biologically, so
Oh,
these are my sisters, and that's one of the reasons I love Mary Kay.
I love it. Okay, Sayla.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sayla Love. I am from Valdosta, Georgia. I have been in the company 26 years, and I love Mary Kay because of the flexibility. Um, Freedom and flexibility is so important to me. And the flexibility that Mary Kay gives us to be our own boss, make our own schedule, work as much as we want to, and it is awesome.
All right. Thank you, Sayla. Okay, Elizabeth. And you're going to want to unmute, Elizabeth. There you go.
Sorry about that. I'm Elizabeth Fletcher. I've been in Mary Kay for 1 whole month and 5 days. And I love Mary Kay for these ladies that you're watching on the screen. They have been such an inspiration to me already. And look at me with no makeup and them all pretty. So we're getting there.
And listen, I'm so thankful that she is on here with us. I thought, let's get us a newbie on here, right? Y'all probably tired of seeing the 4 of us. We'll get somebody new for y'all to look at. So thank you, Elizabeth, for joining us tonight. Okay, Laree, want to go next?
Hello, my name is Laree Barfield from Thomasville, Georgia, and I am super excited because I just looked it up, and in 3 days, I will be with Mary Kay 25 years.
Wow!
So, half of my life, I will have been in Mary Kay. So I am super excited, and I'm like, I'm going to have to do something big this week. I just didn't even realize that it was 3 days from now. So I am super excited, and I love Mary Kay because of the relationships that I have built, both with my sister consultants and with my customers, who truly have become some friends, both my sister consultants and my customers. And so these are women that I would have never had the privilege to know and be around and get to learn from and get to share with had it not been for this little pink showcase that I bought 25 years ago. So I hope you enjoy what you see tonight, and we're going to have fun.
All right. I love it. I love it. Okay. So as you see, thank you for those of you that are already commenting. I appreciate that. Kristen. All right, girl. Kristen, thank you for coming on here. Kristen, by the way, you're next to be one of my models. I just thought I'd go ahead and just inform you of that. She's also one of our brand new consultants. So I'm going to have Sayla and Elizabeth and Laree. I'm going to remove them from the screen for a few minutes. We're going to bring them all back, and they're going to each show a different mask that they're going to be trying. And we're also going to talk about the different mascaras. So let me go ahead, and then I will bring you guys back. And I was not positive, Sayla, Laree, and Elizabeth, if when I put you in the, whatever they call it, backstage, can you hear me talking still or not at all?
Yes.
You can. Okay, good. I just want y'all to be informed. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, I will see y'all back in just a few minutes. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Maureen, it's just me and you, girl. All right. And so, hey, Miss Whitaker, thank you for watching tonight. Okay, so Maureen, we're gonna let her leave in a second, but she was gonna show, she is using tonight one of her favorite mascaras, and she is using the Ultimate Black Mascara. This is the one that a lot of Mary Kay consultants use. It comes in our beauty kit, our showcase. And so, Maureen, why don't you take off those beautiful glasses and let's see your beautiful eyelashes. So, wow, Maureen, look at that. So tell us why you picked that one. You said that's your favorite?
Oh, it is my favorite. I love it. It's smudge, flake, and clump resistant. I love the brush on this. I love that it's pretty much a one coat mascara.
Right.
I also love that it comes in black and black brown.
True.
Because I can put the black brown on first and then hit the tips with the black if I want to get real fancy. So I just love this because it's my go-to mascara. It's quick and easy. I don't have to mess with it so much, and it doesn't clump. So I love it.
I love it. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. She'll be back with no makeup on. So see you in a minute, Maureen. Just give me a little wave downstairs once you're ready to go. Okay. Okay, so while they're getting ready and they're washing their face and getting ready for the mask, these are my supermodels tonight. I'm going to tell you about a couple of the other masks. So we have our Botanical Effects line, and Mary Kay has our Botanical Effects gel line, which has a gel cleanser, it has a gel hydrator, it has a scrub, and it has a freshener. And then they kept our original. Some of you that have been in a little longer, we have our original. Let me show you this. This is our Botanical Effects number 1 and 2. 1 is for more dry skin, and number 2 is more for normal skin. And each of them have a mask that go with that. So let me just tell you about these. These are only $14. So this would be a great gift, or you could use it yourself. This first one is our pink Botanical Effect mask. And this one is, it says resurface your radiance. It's a moisturizing, creamy, botanical enriched mask that gently exfoliates dry skin to restore its radiance and replenish hydration. This botanical complex and extract formula is specifically designed for dry skin. It will help your skin feel nourished and renewed. Okay, so that is one choice for our dry skin gals that want just an inexpensive mask to try. Okay, this next one is more for normal skin. And this is our Botanical Effects mask number 2. This one, it says maintain your blissful balance. Indulge your skin with a smooth clay-based mask infused with special botanical complex plus frangipani flower and water lily extracts. This mask is designed to absorb oil where needed and hydrate the dry areas while cleansing pores and leaving skin look fresh and renewed. It can be used as a mask or a scrub. Okay, so that is our Botanical Effects mask. And a matter of fact, let me see if this one can be used as a mask. Yeah, either one can be used as a mask or a scrub, which is pretty cool. Okay, last week we had an Exfoliation Nation, and we talked about all our scrubs, right? So these are all about their masks tonight, all right? I'm going to show you a little picture. I'm going to share my screen with you. And this is I want to just go ahead and show you all the different mascaras that we have. All right. And plus, this is how a girl feels without mascara. Right? So that's about what I look like in the morning before I put my mascara on, right? So these are the different ones that we have. And we have some for volume, some for length, some for definition, and some waterproof, and some that do all. Okay. So we have our Lash Intensity Mascara. And Larie's going to be showing us that a little bit later today. The Lash Intensity does volume, it does length, and it does definition. All right. So it's extra volume and length. All right. Then we have the Lash Love Mascara. Sayla's going to have this on. And this one, if you can see by the little things, it is for definition and it's for volume. Then we have, and I'm going to take this banner off so y'all can see that a little bit better. Hang on a second. Okay. Then we have the Lash Love Waterproof. And I have that. I'm going to show it to you right. Well, it's right here. Okay. And this one, it says, weather any storm, it has been triathlon tested. Hello. If you're like me, I'm not planning on doing a triathlon anytime soon, but Selah might, I don't know. But this is, of course, waterproof. It is for volume and it is for definition. And it has a thin wire brush, which a lot of people like, as does the Lash Love Mascara. Then we have the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. Okay. This one is more for lengthening and definition. So longer lashes, not necessarily volume, like thicker, but longer. And then the Ultimate Mascara, which is what Maureen just used, it says Speak Volumes. This is for volume and it's for definition. And so all of them are great. We also have an additional one that is called our Panorama Mascara. And the Panorama Mascara is the same formula that is in our very popular Lash Love, but the brush is a little different and it fans out on the end where you can just pull them out. That's what actually I have on today, and Elizabeth is going to have that on as well. So those are the different mascaras. Just to go over the prices for you a little bit, the new Panorama is $16, the Lash Intensity is $18, and all the rest of them are $15. So I think it's a very reasonable price for mascaras. Okay, let me see. All right, perfect timing. Maureen is ready to go, and so I'm going to bring her back on, and Maureen is going to be displaying she's going to be demoing our first mask. And this is our fabulous Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the talking while she puts this on. The price of this is $70. You get 4 masks inside it. So she's going to open it up, and this mask is encased in between 2 pieces of like mesh paper. All right. And it's saturated with the product. So she's going to gently unfold it and remove 1 layer. And then she's going to put this on her face. And so I'm having her do this first because normally you want to let this stay on your face for 20 to 30 minutes. So she will be the last one I have bring her back on here and have her take it off. All right. So she's removing the one outside layer. It's very cold feeling. And she's going to be go ahead and she's going to have to take her glasses off. So she's going to smooth this on her face. And as she's doing it, you can kind of see there's holes for the eyes, there's a hole for the nose, and a hole for the mouth. So she's smoothing it on her face, and then she's going to kind of get it on there pretty good, and then she's going to peel off that outer layer. And this is what you're going to, when October 31st comes and you don't have an outfit, just put this on and go to the door. It'll scare the kids. So she's going to be smoothing this off. So let me tell you a little bit about this. After the very first use, this is going to increase your skin's moisture level for 24 hours. So by the way, you see when she pulls that off, then she's just going to smooth it around and make sure it's all really close to her face. After 2 weeks of use, your skin is going to look lifted and firm. Your skin is going to look younger looking. Your skin is going to appear more luminous. And after 4 weeks, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles are greatly reduced. What this has in it is oat kernel extract, orchid extract, and sodium hyaluronate. I usually can say that right. Anyway, it is when she finishes, what she's showing you right now, there's going to be product left over in this package, and I just put it out on my hand and put it on my throat. And what I did the other day, Maureen, is I took one of the paper masks, the outside, and I just put it around my throat. And it made such a great difference just to keep it in there, you know. So I just took that, it's kind of cold, and I just laid it on my throat. And on the little eye flaps, you can have them open or you can close them. So you can put them all the way up, which is very beneficial for the saggy area around your eyes. So she can just lay down and, or if you're watching TV or something, you can pull that off of your eyes. All right. So this is suitable for all skin types. You normally leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes twice a week for maximum benefits. And so what they have is 4 in a box. And the reason is because if you did this twice a week for 2 weeks, you will look like you went and had a facelift right before your high school reunion. All right. Or your Christmas party, or your family pictures, or Thanksgiving. So, or anytime you want to look like a million. The other day I came out in it. I'm like, I want to look like a million tomorrow. Okay. So love this mask. Okay. We're going to let her exit the screen, and she will be back in a few minutes to tell us how her face feels. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm going to bring up Elizabeth. And Elizabeth is going to be demoing one of our favorite masks, the charcoal mask. But Elizabeth she has on the new Panorama Mascara. Now, Elizabeth, you just purchased that, right? So you had not used it before. What do you think of it so far?
It's wonderful. It gives you, your lashes are just exploding. And at the end,
yeah,
I'm trying to make you look here.
There you go.
We have the little bristles at the tip so that you can just run them up your eyelashes and fan them out. Thus the name Panorama.
I love it. I love it. And so when that came out, of course, I like the hot pink tube. Okay, I do. And I just like the way it separates and you can fan them out. I really do. And it's easy to apply. So that's kind of our latest and the greatest. We had it a while back and it was limited edition and they brought it back. And so I don't know if it's still limited edition or they're going to keep it, but let me look right here and I can check. Oh, it looks like we're going to keep it. Yay. So that's our Panorama. All right. Okay, so she's going to be demoing our charcoal mask. Our charcoal mask, y'all have seen it many, many times. We love the charcoal mask. Everybody does. It's from our Clear Proof line. So she's going to be smoothing that on. She's going to do it, obviously, around her eyes. You want to leave a little area underneath because that is a very thin part. So let me just tell you a little bit about this charcoal mask as she puts it on. The charcoal mask, what it's designed for and the benefits is, number one, it will unclog pores. And someone asked about the Panorama. It is not waterproof. It is not waterproof. The only real waterproof, they're all kind of water resistant, and like I always say, if you just dab and don't wipe, you're good to go. It's not going to be running. But if your eyes tend to water all the time, you might want the waterproof Lash Love. Thank you for that question. So the charcoal mask that unclogs pore, it instantly absorbs excess oil on your face. Instantly. It reduces the shine on your face. It reduces the appearance of pores. So if you have larger pores, clogged pores, lots of oil, you may really love how this feels. It also brightens your skin, and it has activated charcoal, which absorbs 200% of its weight in impurities. It has kaolin and bentonite clays, which soften the skin and absorb the oil. It has navy bean extract, which brightens your skin. So don't, if you want to, go get your can of navy beans and smudge it all over your face, see what happens. I don't know if I'd do that. But anyway, it does have navy bean extract, and it has honeysuckle extract. It smells awesome. And when you smooth it on, you're like, am I at a spa or am I just in my bathroom? It's really, really nice. Men, women, children, boys and girls, they all love it, especially, teens. But you know how men have bigger pores even if they have a beard, my husband sometimes likes to put some on his nose or around his nose. And it is like night and day. You should do a before and after, honestly. So this charcoal mask, you're going to put it on and you're going to leave it normally for 10 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Is suitable for all skin types, particularly those with oily and blemish prone skin. And let me just say this. Let's say you have a blemish. Maybe you're in your 40s and all of a sudden you got a bump and you're like, what is going on? You can take some of this charcoal mask and just dot it right on that little place and let it dry, and it will pull that stuff out. I'm not kidding you. Mosquito bites on your legs, put some charcoal mask on it. It will instantly stop that mosquito bite and pull that poison out. That's not in the handbook, but that is from Cleta the cheetah. Okay, so how's your face feel right now, Elizabeth?
I do feel like I've been in a natural born mud bath. That's so good. Yeah. I can feel my skin starting to tighten, so I know it's beginning to work.
Okay.
Just
awesome.
The smell is, like you said, it's wonderful.
All right. Well, we're going to let her go a minute. We're going to bring her back, and I want to show you the difference in her face after 10 minutes or so, because it'll go all the way gray, and she'll have little dots, and that's where it really gets in your pores. Okay. So thank you, Elizabeth. I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay. Nice job, girls. All right. Next, I'm going to bring up Laree Barfield. And Laree has on today, she said her favorite mascara was the Lash Intensity Mascara. So Laree, show us the Lash Intensity and what do you think is the biggest difference in the Lash Intensity?
Your eyes look good. I love it I actually also put on the hydrogel eye patches since I'm going to have the mask. I threw that
You
on
might as
too.
well. You might as
So,
well.
I just need the full treatment today. But what I love most about the Lash Intensity is that it really gives you, like, if you just put like 2 coats, it gives you 200% more volume. So it lengthens, but it also thickens. And I just love it. It is my go-to. I wear it every single day. And the other thing that I really like about it is they call it, it's got TLC, which is triple lash conditioning. So it's got vitamins. It's like got some B vitamins and some different things that help to protect your lashes themselves. And that when you go to remove it, it absorbs the water so that you don't have breakage and things like that. So, of course, our oil free eye makeup remover does a wonderful job. But I love the formula of this because it's protecting your lashes too. Because especially when you're adding that much bulk to the volume, you need those conditioners in your eyelashes too. So I just feel like it's taking care of me and making my eyes look big and bold.
Yes, they do. And I will just say it is your go-to if you're all about glam. Like the more mascara, the better. The thicker, the better. The longer, the better. You were like, I need a lot of mascara. It usually takes me 10 coats. This is the one for you, right, Lori?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Lori is going to be demoing our clay mask. Okay, this is brand new. It is our special edition Mary Kay pink clay mask, and she is smoothing it on right underneath her hydrogel eye patches. And so this mask just came out about 2 months ago, and let me tell you some of the benefits in it. It revives dull, fatigued skin. I had a customer say, do I just need to put it all over then? I'm like, maybe. Okay, it reveals clean skin and gives you a natural glow. It has Plumera extract, which is known to have antioxidant properties, which help protect against free radicals on your skin. It wraps your skin in a velvety, soft texture while you luxuriate in dreamy notes of dewy peony and tea blossom. It smells like a flower garden. It really does. Or a fruit salad is so fragrant. In a good way, in a really good way. So she is smoothing it all over. She is using our silicone mask brush, which I like to use that one for the charcoal mask. And in addition to this pink mask, it just helps it get on really even and you don't get all over your hands. The key ingredients for this is the Plumera extract and the mineral rich clay. And so you will use this about 10 minutes, 1 to 2 times a week is when you're going to use this pink mask. And it will also dry. You see how pink it is? It will also dry and look a lot different than that in just a few minutes. Okay. This is suitable for all skin types, dry, normal, combination, and oily. And this mask is 18. I didn't mention, but the charcoal mask is 24. Okay. So, in matter of fact, the pink clay mask is 18 and the mascara, the Lash Intensity Mascara is 18. And Lori also has in front of her the Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. And she was just going to hold it up and show what it looks like. And this is the one that that has the really goes, and that is the brown one, isn't it? For volume. Yeah, that's the brown. And this one is the only other one that comes in brown and black. This one and the ultimate. So
hey, I forgot to show the wand on
show the wand on the Lash Intensity.
Because it has some shorter bristles on one side and longer on another. And so you kind of work it in and then you just roll it and it just puts the color right where it needs to be and then rolls it to the end of your lashes. It takes a little bit of practice to learn how to do it.
There is a learning curve.
Once you got it,
you got it. That's right. That's right. So,
and the mask feels great. It's nice and cool and refreshing. And I love the fact that it, really, when you have tired skin, just at the end of the day,
it's refreshing.
Yes, it's just very, very refreshing. So,
all right. I love it. And I'm going to bring you back in a minute and then we're going to bring Selah up here. So, well, before I do, one of our newest consultants, Kristen Mason, says, I know the eye patches aren't the topic, but I'm trying to learn. So let me just tell you a little bit more about the eye patches since she has them on. Do you have your jar right there?
I do.
This is our hydrogel eye patches. And what they do, you put them on and you usually leave them on for 20 minutes or so. And they're just gel eye patches. And you can kind of see them on her face. And they're going to instantly help with puffiness, puffiness be gone, and also fine lines and wrinkles around your eye area. And they stick on there, so you literally can get up in the morning and slap those babies on, drink your coffee, do what you got to do, and then pull them off, smooth it in, and do the rest of your makeup. And so there is 30 pair in the thing, and it's $40. So look those
And they
up.
feel so good.
Yeah, it's real cool on your face too.
Right. And I have problems with under my eyes. Tend to have dark circles, and I have allergies, and so I tend to kind of get some puffiness there. And it is just very soothing, and it just really helps to improve the tone around under your eyes too.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Loree. I'll bring you back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to bring up Sayla, and Sayla has on one of her favorite mascaras, and that is just the Lash Love Mascara. I say tried and true. So Sayla, you told us a story a while back, you were telling me anyway, about how you used to always use a different kind, and you're like, what's the big deal on this Lash Love? Because you sold so many. So tell us a little bit about that, and then you started to use it.
Yeah, I used to use another mascara in our line. And honestly, as a consultant, this is my best selling mascara. People that try it love it. And so I started trying it, and I love it too. It's a great everyday mascara. It has vitamin E in it, it moisturizes your lashes, it volumizes up to 4 times. It has a short little bristle brush so that it can get the little right like in the hard to get lashes, and you just roll it out and it just coats the lashes, and it is a great mascara. So it's conditioning, so when you put it on, your lashes don't feel clumpy, they're really soft, and it separates the lashes and just sends them. It's a great mascara, and again, it is by far my best selling. I mean, and it's for all ages. I have college girls and their moms that are buying it. So
Yeah.
It is a great mascara.
It's the one usually I recommend if someone says, listen, I need one that's not going to be so hard to get on and so messy and just easy. Because of the thin bristle and it's wire, it's easy.
Yeah.
And like when you try to do underneath on your bottom lashes, it doesn't make
it's
a
so
hot
easy.
mess.
Yeah, you can get those bottom lashes. It does not make a mess. The bristles are really short. And so it's great for bottom lashes.
And if anybody has trouble with shaking a little bit when they're trying to do it, this is a good one for them because it's not, it won't get all over. You don't have to have a steady hand. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Okay, Sayla, thank you so much for that commercial on the Lash Love. And that is a $15 mascara. So she is going to be demoing our last mask that we're going to talk about. And it's our Time-Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And this is really something that gives you instant hydration. So she's going to go ahead and smooth that on her face. I'm going to tell you about it, then she can tell you what she thinks about it too, and what some of her customers think about it even better. So she's just smoothing it on just like lotion. It instantly hydrates your face. It locks in moisture. It helps your skin feel firmer, healthier, smoother, and softer. It helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The key ingredients are sodium hyaluronate. I know how to say that word, but for some reason I can't say it right. Thank you. Glycerin, chestnut seed extract, vitamin B3, which is niacin, acai berry extract, and vitamin E. All of those things that I just said, think about all that stuff is great for your skin, okay? You would use this 10 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. It can be used as a pampering treatment where you do it, then take it off and finish your skincare. Or it can be used as an overnight pampering where you put it on and you leave it on and sleep in it. Okay. And so it is suitable for all skin types, dry, normal, combination, and oily. And it's $22. And so, Sayla, I know you have some of your customers that absolutely love this product and even put a drop in their foundation. Is that right?
Yes, I have a customer that actually uses our matte foundation, but she takes a little drop of this and puts it in there and smooths it on. She says, oh, everywhere I go, people ask me about my foundation. It is something, it's a little recipe that she came up with. And so I do suggest that she is one of my customers though, because I truly am always using different products in all kinds of different ways. But she loves it. And this is one of my all-time favorite products. I use it every single night on top of all my creams that I put on my face, and then I put this on top. And sometimes in my hair, it is, you can see I've got it on, but it just absorbs in your skin. And this is a mask that does not pull out the impurities. It is simply a moisturizer, but it is gel, so it is not oily for all my oily skin customers. It is a great. It's I put it on the excess on my hands, on my neck, because it's just, and it smells really good. And so in the morning when I get up, I just wash my face, and it's.
So, Sayla, if you're sleeping in it, then you, like, let's say you use the Time Wise Repair. You just go through the whole Time Wise Repair. You put your night cream on, your eye cream, everything, and then you just take a little bit of that and smooth it right on top of it.
Yes, I put a lot, not a little.
A lot. A lot.
It smells really good. And I just put it all on my face. And even when I come out of the bathroom, my husband does not say, "Oh my gosh, what do you have on?" You can't see it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't
So a
see
lot, like a quarter's worth,
Well, yeah. I mean,
half
not
a
just,
dollar,
I just,
$3.
I just put a good thick layer on top,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for telling us that, because, sometimes you're like, well, I don't understand. Like, if I put it on, then I don't do nothing else, because I've done it the other way where I put it on, then I'm like, well, now what do I do? Do I go and put on my lifting serum so you put it on last if you're going to sleep in it, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All
I
right.
just let it seal. I let it seal everything.
Awesome.
That's my
Okay.
way.
We're going to bring you back. Yeah, that's her way. Who knows what Mary Kay says we're supposed to do, right? So we're going to bring you back in just a minute. So I'm going to pull up Elizabeth next. And Elizabeth has had on the charcoal mask for a few minutes. Elizabeth, it looks like it's dry. So I'm going to actually minimize. Let me see if I can do it the other way. Nope. All right, let me go back this way. Hang on, Elizabeth. Okay, maybe you can see her a little bit better here. Okay, so Elizabeth, if she can just kind of get close to the screen, I don't know if y'all can see how it just kind of got in her pores.
Oh.
You can kind of see, I know, like right up there, it just where her pores are bigger, which most of us are. And it just kind of soaked right in there, and it's just pulling stuff out. So, Elizabeth, we're going to let you go ahead and take a washcloth. Do you have one near you?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to show you how easy it is to go ahead and remove this, okay? And so you can leave this on anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. I have left it on, for a whole entire movie. I've also left it on from 9 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night when I was trying to see if I could sell 100 charcoal masks. The oil in my skin would wet it and it dry again, wet it and dry again, and wet it and dry again, all throughout the day. My husband and I did it. And you would think in the next morning, I thought, my face, there's no telling what it's going to look like. Y'all, my face was so soft, I can't even tell you. It didn't do anything. I looked good that next day. Mary Kay recommends to leave it on 10 to 20 minutes, maybe 30, but you can tell when it's all the way dry. And it's according to how much product you put on. If you put thick coat, you're going to take a few more minutes. So, hey, everybody, Angela, Shauna, good to see all of you on here. Okay, awesome. Make sure if you're a guest, you tell us who you're a guest of. Okay, so Elizabeth, dry your face a little bit. Did y'all see that she did not, it wasn't hard for her to get this off. It is water-based. You could literally rinse it off, okay? So once you dry your face, how does it feel?
Oh, like a baby's bottom.
So soft, right? And
Yeah.
don't you find that every time you let someone try the charcoal mask, they feel the same way? It's just so nice. And what I do 2 or 3 times a week, but if you just in the morning when you get ready to put your makeup on, get close to it. And if you see your pores, it's time to do a charcoal mask. It really is. And sometimes you may not need it all over. We have something we call multi-masking, and that's where you put the charcoal mask on your nose, on your chin, on your forehead, like the T-zone, and then on the outside, you could do that moisture renewing gel mask or the pink clay mask. So that's a thought too. Okay, Elizabeth, I'm gonna bring you back on here in just a minute, but thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. All right, I'm gonna bring Laree back on here. Laree, is your mask, it does look like it's about to dry. Not maybe quite all the way, but just about. And do y'all see how you can see where it's dry and it's turning colors on there? So does it feel like it's about dry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Spend
So
time.
if you'd like to, why don't you go ahead and remove that off, and she could take off her hydrogel eye patches as well. And then she's going to take a washcloth and you could rinse this off, or you can, the best way is to just take a warm washcloth and put it on your face, just like she's doing, like you're at the spa. And then just gently wipe it off up and out. Okay, awesome.
And it just feels so good.
Doesn't it? And of course, Loree is very fair complexion, so she has a lot of pink in her skin anyway. And first, when you came on her, I'm like, Loree, I didn't tell you to put the mask on yet because I thought she might already had it on. But once it calms down, my sister's the same way. You could go like this, and then when you touch your face, it turns a little pink. So how does it feel right now on your face now that you're getting it off, and just does it? I know
it's very fresh. Like it feels super clean.
Okay.
But my skin also feels a little bit tighter. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah.
just like
It looks
yeah.
tight.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a 29-year-old.
Yeah, and she's right. I have a lot of pink undertones in my skin, and so I was wondering how the pink mask would actually look on screen.
Right. But you can still tell. So
Mhm.
Okay, awesome. So it feels really smooth too.
Mm-hmm. It
All
does.
right.
It does.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to bring you back in a minute. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to bring up. I'm gonna wait a minute for Maureen. Maureen, we're going to pull her up last, because that's the one you want to do the longest. So, how does your face feel now that you've had it on for a few minutes? Is it dry, or is it still? Yeah, Sayla, is it dry, or does it still feel kind of wet?
It's a little tacky, you know. I mean, it and it kind of stays that way. It does not absorb completely into your skin, but once you take it off, like when I take it off in the morning, my skin feels so soft, and it's not oily. Again, it's not oily, but it is moisturized, you know.
So if you were going to do this like in the morning, then you could just go ahead and take it off right now and then go ahead and do the rest of your skincare, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm assuming you're not going to take yours off, right? So I'm not going to.
Mine's good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to bring up Maureen. Maureen has had hers on for 30 minutes. So Maureen, I want you to go ahead and take your mask off. She looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost right there. So she's going to pull that off and throw that out. That was the top and the bottom layer. Okay. She's going to pull that off. And then she's going to smooth in anything that's left on her face. And so, Maureen, how does your face feel right now?
Well, it feels amazing. It's cool. It literally feels like I have my head in the refrigerator. But there is a lot of product, but it feels amazing. And while everybody else was on, I was going like this in all the areas where I know there might be a little extra wrinkle.
Yeah.
And I was kind of smooshing it in there, and I can see how it's already taken care of it, because that's from the Time Wise Repair line.
Yeah.
So I love it. And now that I'm rubbing it all in, it's starting to go in.
Mm-hmm.
It's absorbing. It feels amazing.
I love it.
Why don't I do this more often?
It's because we don't want to take 30 minutes for ourselves, you know, and it's cold.
Yeah,
I did have a friend of mine, it was my niece, as a matter of fact. She said, put it on and then put a cold, wet washcloth on top of it. I'm like, it's cold enough without it, honey. But anyway, that is a thought. So your skin looks amazing. So I'm going to bring everybody back to my screen. My beautiful models. Didn't they do a great job, you guys? They did such a great job. And they're like, Cleta, you dog, you didn't do nothing. Somebody's got to read. Somebody's got to read, right? So just to we're going to give y'all a special tonight. We thank you all for watching. And so this is the special you can get from your beauty consultant. Now, if you're a guest and you're watching on YouTube, you need to talk to your beauty consultant and see if she wants to do this special. Okay. If you're on YouTube and you don't have a beauty consultant, then there's 5 of us right here. You can find us. Okay. But the special we're going to do is very simple. And it's basically, if you buy a mask, any of the mask, you get a mascara at half price. All right. A mascara at half price. If you buy the biocellulose mask, you get the mascara free. All right. So that's the scoop. You can get any mask. You get a mascara at half price. If you buy the biocellulose, because it's $70, it's like buying two of the other, right? Then you get your mascara free. And so all you have to do is let your consultant know, and you can have that special tonight. And we're also going to put a form on the Facebook group pages for you to fill out, and you will be in our monthly drawing for a 12 days of fave, $99 retail, but that's the cost, but it has $127 worth of products in it. You're gonna love it. It's beautiful, it's big, it's amazing, and Loree is holding it. And so make sure you fill out the form. If you would be interested in doing a party for your consultant, we would love to have you do that, and you can just say book me. Or if you might be interested in having and thinking about selling Mary Kay and doing a little bit like that, we would love to have you. It is as little as $30 to join Mary Kay right now. So it's a great deal, and we're looking for new consultants. Now, next Monday night at 8 o'clock, we're going to be doing something really unique. We're going to be doing simple makeup for Halloween for moms. Okay, so some simple things you can do if you want to have a little bit of Halloween that day on the 31st, which it is Sunday, so don't do this for church. You might want to do it when you get back. But we're going to do some simple little fun, or if you have a Halloween party to go to. I'm going to do it. Y'all know I'm going to do a cheetah, and I know Maureen is going to do a deer, and I don't know what else the rest of them are going to do, but we're going to have some fun little cute things that you can do. All right, so don't forget to join us back next Monday night at 8 o'clock. And if you're a consultant watching on YouTube, or just a consultant watching, you can take the YouTube link. It's on my channel, Cleta Colson-Eyre, and you can just share that to your customer group, which is awesome. Then, if you're watching this, you make sure you talk to your own beauty consultant to purchase, okay, or to book. All right. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all watching today. Please be sure and comment so we know who was on live. All right. Thanks, everybody. And thanks to my beautiful supermodels. They did a great job. Bye, everybody.